Welcome to the Paradise Nutrients 2023 Gatton Facility Update.
We're now doing an update for the 6th of March. And you can see here in the clean room, we have a new air shower in place. So when we open the door, the air curtain starts up. The equipment is still being fitted out. Electricians, etc., to come and finish their jobs. We can now see the hygiene doors in place. These doors keep pressure on the inside of the middle room through the door. You can see as we come through the door, it waits for 3 seconds and it closes again. You now see the auger has come in under the ribbon blender, the mixing ribbon blender. The auger coming out from underneath. Once the special purpose foods have been mixed, it'll come out into some filling tubs. You can see in between room 2 and 3 we have the bollards and another protective door, air pressure door. Room 3, we can see our liquid filling line. We'll just turn on the switch. Liquid filling line in place here and still being worked on with technicians. We also have some air curtains here. These are the special purpose plastic air curtain and keeps the air pressure back in and stops the transfer of air between 2 rooms. You can see the staff have been very busy. They've been bottling out some spray clean. You can see the measurements are totally accurate. All the levels are all the same levels all the way through. Been filled professionally. And our new powder filling line crane has arrived. We have a lifting device here, and this lifting crane, it fills the powder filling line. A big heavy base sits on the floor. And when this is all finished, it's all stainless coated. And we have some filling bins. The powder is mixed, it goes into these filling bins. And we fit a cone to the top, this filling cone. You can see the holes there. Now this is the lifting arm. It goes onto the crane, and these stainless points, these stainless pegs, lifting pegs, they actually go into these two each side, these lifting arms. When they go in, then this band goes around the middle, and when it lifts up, it turns the containers upside down, and the valve opens up and allows the filling line to be filled up again. Once one lot is finished, then the next bin is changed, and it saves cleaning out augers and pulling augers down, and the changeover from materials will save us about 2 hours each time. This is the panel. The operations panel has a computer inside, and it's what helps to operate the lifting crane. Some stainless steel protection bars have arrived. You see all the protective bollards have arrived as well, and special purpose bollards to protect the doors from accidents and damaging the doors. So we're getting very close now, folks, to starting operation. Get some final fit outs on the filling line and we'll be up and running. And this is where the lifting crane will go, beside this filling machine. And there's just enough room in here to fit between the floor and ceiling. Looking forward to having the lines up and running shortly. And that's our update for March 6. Now looking at a Gatton update in March 13. And we're going to have a look upstairs. We'll go through the upstairs door. And we'll go through and we'll have a look at the aircon going into place. We're now up above the production facilities. Underneath us is a production area, and you can see here that the tradies have been fitting out the air system. The air system's actually going in. So there's quite a lot done here, and it's only be another week or so before the air is completely up and running. We've got specialist air filters, medicinal grade air filters going to the end of this, and there's a motor goes in up the end there. And you can actually see they've started to put in the boxes that transfers the air from the main air column through into that section of the room. So we're now sitting over the top of the liquid filling room. And you see there's a lot more work has been happening down through the rest of the facility. All the fire systems are fitted out upstairs. Security system, transfer section. There's a lot of power, etc. all gone in up the top end. There's still a lot more power work to do. You can see the sections where the air cons and the fresh air goes into the system. So we can now see the lifting and filling crane, which is all being set up, bolted on the floor over the powder filling line. It actually connects to the ceiling. They're still working on putting it together, and it turns. And still working on the electrics, etc. And there's the filling arm, control panel. So it's all gone into place, and they just got to fit all the bits and pieces to it and get it hooked up to the power system. Everything. Still doing a lot of work in the power system, electricals. You can actually see now where the filters are in place. The air filters, air inwards. So the filters come out of there and are cleaned out. So there's a lot of work being done. All the bollards are now solid. And the corners, all the corners for the fit out of the system, just on their way. They're on the plane as we speak, and they'll arrive on Wednesday, and we'll start putting the finalisation of the production facility together and get each line running.